A sea of red lights, seemingly unending lines of cars, congested roads, the sound of blowing horns, and smoke coming from vehicles. This is how traffic is usually described, and all this leaves an impact on our Earth. While it has been a perennial problem here in the Philippines, cities all over the world deal with the same traffic problems. Along expressways, toll booths are a common choke point. But digitalization and technology are proving to be the solution to help alleviate the problem. I'm Paolo Abrera. Find out how here on One Small App. Traffic congestion happens when there are too many cars occupying a road space, and vehicles moving slower are actually causing more pollution than those moving in faster speed. Vehicle emissions such as nitrogen dioxide and nitrogen oxide contribute to air pollution. Apart from this, carbon dioxide adds to climate change, while sulfur dioxide causes acid rain. In toll gates, motorists overflow, especially when paying using the traditional toll collection system. For obvious reasons, this involves interaction between the collector and the motorist, as well as the processing of the transactions. We sat down with Ms. Nelly Argota, Operations Head of SMC Tollways and General Manager of IETC, to talk about how the manual collection results in traffic. All right, Ms. Nelly, can we talk about the numbers? How many people pass through and use our tollways?
Well, over the 5 tollways of San Miguel from T-Plex to Star, we're over 1 million transactions daily.
That's huge. And that's 24/7, and it will only continue to grow.
Yes, and it already surpasses our numbers from the pre-pandemic numbers.
Right. Ms. Nelly, we have a decades-old system of pulling up to the cashier, pulling out cash, struggling with finding the correct change. The net effect is a long line of cars waiting to pass through congestion. Help us understand, just how bad a system like this got at a certain point.
Well, at that point, we're like 5-7 kilometers build up in every expressway. Ganon katindi. At that point, yung numbers natin were not even 1 million. Why? Because yung cash payment transaction, that is about 7 seconds per vehicle. That includes yung time na we left the toll plaza pa.
Yes.
Unlike for the electronic system, we have about 5 meter reading distance. You will not even stop.
Pagka meron tayong mahabang pila and traffic, there is an efficiency issue, there's a sustainability issue, there's a pollution issue, and an environmental cost to all of this. Can you help us understand, it's more than just the frustration of sitting there waiting for your turn. Merong mga, like I said, environmental issues and sustainability issues involved.
Of course, kasi may mga kailangan tayong ibigay na resibo eh. So, ang daming papel na kailangan, ang daming energy na nagagamit dyan. Because maintaining a toll booth, that means you need to use the aircon, there's a lot of electricity. Not to mention yung mga nakakongest mismo, ang traffic, pollution. Ang nagagamit mong gas dyan, laki.
Pollution in the air, obviously.
Of course. We're trying to reduce yung ating carbon footprint. And apart from that, we're pushing for paperless to save trees.
Okay. And ultimately, the solution to the problem of inefficiency, of using less paper, cutting down more trees, and so on and so forth, the solution was to go digital, to make it a more of electronic transaction. How did you come up with the system, or what system did you adopt?
In the beginning, we used the DSRC, yung tag. No? At the time, it was EPAS, yung brand
That was the
dyan.
technology at the time.
Yes. But it's kind of too expensive. And syempre, plastic pa din yan eh. No? Ngayon, ang kailangan natin is cheaper but efficient din.
Right.
Na kaya ng masang Pilipino. So we dwell on RFID sticker, which we place it, install it in every vehicle. Gumagamit din naman kasi din tayo ng RFID card, but sooner or later, wala din naman lahat yun.
As we perfect the system more and more.
Malaking bagay yun na nakapag-convert tayo sa electronic. Kasi you can just imagine how many rolls of paper ang ginagamit natin para lang magbigay ng ticket sa entry plaza and then resibo pag exit. So we'll do everything digital. So hanggat maaari, wala na tayong papel.
How has this adoption of a more electronic system resulted in clearing up of the congestion?
Walang masyadong manual intervention, mabilis, ganun pa rin naman ang impact, transparent kay customer, yung transaction niya. Magkaroon man ng traffic dyan. Ang bilis tanggalin. Kasi we just lift the barrier, let the readers read the RFID, and in a matter of minutes, wala na traffic.
Okay, that's the future that we're aiming for, is
Yes.
everybody will be able to pass through
course.
quickly and efficiently. How would you describe how the government and SMC Infrastructure work together to see to it that we are, expanding
Yes.
and moving towards a more modern system?
Yung ating DOTR, ang program talaga nila, mag-build ng road, which is yan naman din ang program ni Presidente, na sinusuportahan naman ni Mr. Ang, ating Presidente and Chairman dito sa San Miguel. Ang ginagawa natin dyan, while building roads, employing din yung mga papabilis sa transaction like the electronic collection. The government is actually wanting na wala nang stop, fully electronic, walang hihinto. This way, mabilis din talaga kasi yung pag-transport ng mga goods and services. Diyan, sinusuportahan natin ang government dyan. That's why we continue to improve the system in any way we can.
Ms. Nelly, we're talking about the importance of efficient roadways for environmental reasons, for food security reasons, all of these issues that are closely tied to the idea of sustainability.
Yeah.
For SMC Infrastructure, what does sustainability mean for you guys?
We have our mandate to push for sustainability, no? So we encourage everybody na gawin din yon while we are doing our best to improve our system, i-ensure yung ating sustainability, nagagawa natin yan. Of course, we need everybody's help. Let's do paperless. That's one of our goal in the sustainability. Reduce the carbon footprint.
With a more efficient tollway and expressway experience, ano ba yung net result niya in terms of sustainability?
Less emission because pagka mabilis yung biyahe, carbon footprint bumababa. Magandang bagay na i-push natin yan. We need everybody to cooperate, to do this. This is for our future.
When we return, we'll go deeper into the technologies being used that further reduce traffic and conserve the earth. San Miguel Corporation has started a solution to address traffic gridlocks in toll gates of its expressways.
The future that we're aiming for is
Yes.
everybody will be able to pass through
course.
quickly and efficiently. At the moment, there's still a little bit of a transition period for some people. How long are we going to maintain those cash lanes, and will that forever be an option?
Well, we're aiming for the total cashless, no? Depende sa ano yung instruction ng ating government, no? Kung sabihin ng government we're going contactless, then gagawin natin. Anyway, our system naman is ready.
Right. I think there is still a few people out there who may not be hooked up or who may not be on the RFID system, or new drivers, new motorists. How can people avail?
We have several stations, no? Gas stations along our carriageway. In fact, in our toll gate also. We're doing a dry run of the 100% ETC. In case you're a cash customer, you pass through our toll gate, wala ka pa nun, right there and then, kakabitan ka. We just need your plate number, your mobile, your email, and that's it. You just have to load. Load mo, how much? Magkano yung toll fee mo? Gusto mong i-load yung pabalik mo? Ang dali. We have stations at 24/7 because we understand that some people talaga is busy.
The process is getting smoother and smoother and more efficient.
We don't want to waste our motor's time. Since 2016, may app na tayo. It's just that in-improve pa natin. You can download it from App Store. And then for Android, Google Play. Download mo lang yon. Dun sa ating mobile app, you can basically check your balance. Second, you can actually view and download your statement of account. There's a toll calculator inside. Hindi lang yon, meron pang traffic update doon. Kung halimbawa gusto mo ding mag-top up, meron din doon. Marami pa tayong idadagdag dyan. Kung halimbawa, hindi ka sanay sa cellphone, no? Ayaw mo ng mga app na ganyan, meron din sa website, same features. You just have to go to autosweeprfid.com and then magre-register ka lang doon. And also, para sa mga non-techie, gusto SMS, meron din. Nasa sa likod dyan ng bawat autosweep card, yung direction, kung paano mo i-detect.
As far as the future of our expressways and tollways, ano yung next step sa atin dito as far as our expressways and tollways, and what is our ultimate dream for our tollways?
Gusto natin talaga seamless. Wala na mag-stop, dire-diretso. We're getting there. Kaya ngayon pa lang, pinaghahandaan na natin yung mga makabagong systems na po pwede nating ilagay dyan para isupport yung ating end goal, which is seamless travel. Yung convenient, safe, and fast travel. Para ma-meet natin yung goal natin na talagang na-maximize natin yung oras. Hindi yung inuubos natin yung oras natin sa road, no? Papunta tayo doon. Naka-dry run ngayon yung all-electronic toll collection. Eventually, pag naging okay na lahat, I think ipupush natin ulit yung contactless o yung cashless transaction. Si San Miguel naman is still providing free auto-sweep RFID. Free replacement para doon sa Sirana. Kasi ang ayaw natin, mag-stop pa rin sila, no?
Yes.
We're also building additional redundancies para sa mga network natin to support yung real-time transaction.
What are some of the technologies and solutions that are in the pipeline? I think we were talking about the possibility of license plate readers or that sort of thing. What are some of those technologies?
Actually, we are going to install automatic license plate recognition. Well, we have the RFID technology. We have the redundancy of the ALPR. Kasi you'll never know naman when your sticker will fail. If that happens, dapat seamless pa din. Dapat wala pa ring hassle. So, ALPR naman yung ating redundancy. We're looking at first quarter. Hopefully, makapag-install na tayo. Eventually, ma-integrate natin yan doon sa system natin.
Okay, so it's continuous improvement.
Yes.
The experience can only get better.
Solving traffic and congestion at the toll booths isn't just the operator's responsibility. We, as users, can do our part by embracing the technologies and practices designed to streamline toll collection, which results in a more sustainable tollway system as a whole.
Once again, this is Paolo Abrera reminding everyone that we may have a daunting task ahead of us, but we've got the solution if we all pitch in. And it all begins with one small act.